we should invest more in our workers, especially our knowledge workers. In our studies on innovation, we see that only 5% of Dutch firms is really investing in knowledge and their knowledge workers.
It turns out that emotions and knowledge are deeply intertwined. You really can't separate them. When people are happy, it inspires their knowledge acquisition. It allows the knowledge to be retained better, and it gives people a sense they want to share what they know. If they're unhappy, they sort of close ranks in themselves. I'm just going to take care of myself. I don't care about other people. That stuff has very strong implications and ramifications, though it's hard to measure. And in the US at least, or probably in most of the world, this is viewed as soft stuff. It's not important. It's sort of almost girly or sort of feminine. It turns out it's more important than anything else.
For me, everybody focuses on knowledge management as ideas residing in the head of a person. I'm always interested in how people extend their knowledge through their networks and whether they complement their abilities or not, or whether full organizations can get to the right expertise at the right point. And so that's a big deal for me at an individual level. And so for us, what that's doing, if you can imagine for me for a minute here, a 2x2, in most organizations you have people that are very effective on the talent basis. They get strong ratings in their annual performance schemes. And then you also have a lot of people that are very effective in the networks. They make their colleagues more effective through how they help them in sales, how they share ideas. What that's helping us to see are where are those hidden stars, the people that are not necessarily recognized on the talent basis that we've established, but are really critical to making others effective in the organization. And if we lost, would have a big impact. As well as where are what I call the black holes, the people that are individually good but not enabling others to be effective. What we've learned when we look at, if we define a good networker not as somebody that knows a lot of people, but somebody that is in the top 20% performance category over their career, is that there's actually a statistically significant negative likelihood of being in that top performer category and just knowing a lot of people. It's not so much tied in those behaviors that you see if you look at people that have big networks. It's much more tied in bridging ties, so having ties across functional lines, hierarchical levels, and using your network in a way that extends your abilities. And it's much more in a set of behaviors that are not surface. It's not just going out and meeting a lot of people. It's giving something first before you're in need. It's making your own expertise transparent. A set of dimensions like that seems to resonate with people better than the surface level activities.
I think we can all point to people within our companies who are tremendous collaborators. They can be trusted to honor their commitments. They are willing to take time out of their days to help other people succeed at their tasks. And those are the kind of archetypes that I think we're all shooting for as being the employee of the future.